Hi everyone, you may wonder if 2020 is a good or a bad time to start your service and contracting business. I can shed some light on that, so hang tight for just a few seconds and I'll be right back. As of the record crazy year 2020, it's hard to say what's going to happen going forward. But one thing is for sure, the service and contracting business is bigger and more solid than it ever has been, and will continue that way. People are staying home more and want to update their homes and offices for more comfort, and they're depending on service providers to come to their homes and offices to keep themselves from mixing with the masses. There's actually more demand right now for people in the industry than there is to do the work, and this is a great opportunity for the person wanting their own business. Yeah, it's a weird times for sure, but as I've always said, in times of uncertainty or hard times, what is bad for one benefits another. So for example, if let's say a tree falls on a house, well, that's bad for the homeowner for sure, right? Well, it doesn't make the tree service owner unhappy at all, right? If the windstorm blows the shingles off of an office building, well, the office building owner is unhappy, but the roofing company welcomes the call. And this is true in many facets of life if you just think about it. And it solidifies my point about the already tried and true, solid and steady service and contracting industry. And you don't even have to have a bunch of bucks to get your business started, as the service and contracting business is fairly inexpensive and easy to start. Now the key word there is start. It doesn't take a barrel full of money to get it started, but it does require some specific business knowledge to keep it going, where you can take control of your income, your schedule, and your future in your new business. In preparing for this video, I found research that states that 65% of small businesses fail in the first 5 years, and I'm sure that you've heard that in some manner somewhere. But what blew my mind was, of that 65%, nearly half of those businesses were service or contracting related. Ouch! The trick to the trades, and the pun is intended, is to have the business knowledge to do the following on a consistent basis. There's much more to it than just having a service vehicle, tools, and skills, okay? You got to know your cost of doing business in your particular entity. You got to know how to price your services properly for a consistent profit, so your salary and overhead is always covered every time you work for a client. You got to know how to market your business to the clients that most need you and are willing to pay the prices that will keep you profitable. Not every client is best for you and your business. It's called finding the ideal client. No, you got to know why being really good at your skill isn't the whole answer. It doesn't guarantee success. A mediocre technician or service provider with the proper image in place will be by far more successful than the super tech or service provider with the wrong image in place. It's all about that ever important first impression and getting that client to use your services over and over and refer you to their friends and family. You also have to know how not to fall into the take it or leave it price trap that most contractors and service people get into with their clients. You have to give the client a choice in the price and the level of repair or service that you provide. You can't just assume that you have the only answer they want on price or repair and services. And if you give them a choice in the matter, you will be by far more successful in a shorter amount of time. And there's a bunch more information in the description box below on all this, okay? Just click the links. I think you'll like it, and please let me know if you have any questions or comments. I'm glad to help you wherever I can, okay? Have a good day. Take care.